Hi guys, I just wanted to say before this video actually starts that I know I don't often put up these still image discussions too frequently. I don't put them up in a row, but tonight I just wanted to get this video quickly done, get it up there, and I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be part of my I'm No Pro series, and the people who follow me will be aware of that already. So I hope you enjoy this one, guys. Please leave your comments as always. Cheers. Hi guys, this is Lutin, and today I was trying to think about what to make a video about, and you know, sometimes you can think too much about what you want to make and what you want to do a video about, and you think, oh, what can I do, what can I do, what can I do? And I think sometimes the best videos are when you don't think too much about it. It's when the best videos are when you actually have something that you want to say, because it's much more sincere and it also often finds a lot more ground with people. What I really wanted to talk about today was the video that I posted yesterday, and that was the discussion on the community with Decru Colin and also with Chris Red Dragons. Now, I really was surprised, and also this is a good thing, because it's really restored my faith in people in the community and in gaming in general. And you might sort of think, well, why was that? Well, the thing is, for ages and ages, I've been getting quite frustrated, irritated, and I'm, quite cynical about a lot of people, because if you look at YouTube, exactly as we discussed, there's so much just bullshit, I have to say. There's no other way to say it. There's so much crap out there. There's so many people who just make cheap videos which are full of crap, and it really just opened me up a bit. It was so great to just see the amount of response that we got on that video, and I was just sitting here tonight and I was just thinking, okay, what can I do now? And I was just thinking about that, and it really did strike with me a bit. And the other thing is, it's quite a big deal for me, because anyone who's my subscribers, okay, anyone who is a subscriber with me will know I'm not about the numbers, okay. I'm not obsessed with getting tons of subs, but whenever you put effort into something, it's nice to see that you get something back from that, okay. So anyone who has a channel will want to see that channel grow, okay. So it's not all about the stats, it's not about the views and all this, because that's not why I do it. But I just wanted to kind of put in perspective so that you can see why this video kind of, why it confirmed for me that this video did well. Perspective, okay. On an average day for me, I get between 12 and 20 subscribers at the moment, okay. That's kind of how it goes on an average day for videos for me. When I do a video with someone who's a bit higher profile, like if I do something with Level Cap, I'll maybe get like 100 subscribers, okay. This video today got me around about 60-70 new subscribers, but the reason that's really good is because that shows me that people saw this content, and what we tried to have was an intelligent discussion about gaming and the community. And then you see that comes back in people wanting to subscribe because they want that kind of material. And you see, that's why I need to reference it. I need to show, because it's showing that there is a demand, there is a need for that. And you might say, oh well, that's a stupid thing to say, Lutin, because there's loads of channels that do intelligent stuff, there's loads of websites, there's loads of magazines like Edge and all these kind of stuff, there's a lot of intelligent commentary out there. That is absolutely true, but you don't see so much of it on YouTube. You do see it, you do see it, but in a kind of ratio of where that comes, how much of it you see compared to how much crap there is. So it just kind of restored my faith a little bit, and it just made me feel like, this is really great that people have finally sort of seen something and it's done well, and people have given the feedback that they want. And also, I'm working on a couple of things at the moment, and it kind of makes me feel like, yes, this is what people want to see, and it makes me feel encouraged that I am going in the right direction and that I am taking this kind of stuff forward. Because up until now, the best videos tend to be the Battlefield gameplay ones. You do a bit of gameplay and you say, oh, this happened, this tactic worked, and you can see how they're flanking us and things. Those videos, they're good to do, because if you do them right, they help people out. But I also really enjoy the kind of editorial stuff where people think a little bit about what's going on, and you see I've done some of my late night random videos and things, and most of the time those kind of ones, they haven't done so well. But the fact that this has grown a bit more, it's just kind of encouraging, and it just shows that things can go in the direction that you want them to go in. And I think the other thing that it shows as well is that, you know, with my stuff, I try to show things in a different way. When I put my gameplay up, I often will show things where I'm losing or I've had a bad round, but I try to post up good stuff as well. And I have to say, I've been really pleased that some of the guys that I chat to and stuff, I've noticed, you know, they put up also gameplay where they didn't do so well sometimes, since I have, you know, sort of started talking to them about why you would do that. I think that's really encouraging, because something that I think is damaging is when people post videos of only the good stuff. And I've had this comment before when I've put stuff on Pixel, and you get feedback from people and they go, why would you want to post videos of you losing? You know, that's crap. We only want to see the stuff where you win. It's such a, sorry for saying, it's such a stupid mentality to have, that, because as I've said before in many videos, the videos that you learn the most from are the ones which are a loss, which you do bad in, because then you can see, if you win all the time, if you only post videos with you racking up kill streaks and doing really well all the time, like some people which I won't mention, you know, if you only post that stuff and go, look at me, I'm handy, yeah, it doesn't demonstrate anything. All it shows is that the other team sucked enough to allow you to get behind them and kill everyone, which is meaningless. And the best that you will learn from is to have the ones where you lose, and you can say, okay, we saw what went wrong here. We weren't in this position. We didn't do this. I wasn't doing this well enough. You know, like for example, when I started using different tools and things, and I'll sort of say, oh yeah, I had a bad round here, but I was trying to do better, and I'm thinking about this. So all of these things together, and you put that together with the, you know, the commentary that we had, and it just makes me feel better that, you know, people have actually come on board, and all the comments I think we had like 1 or 2 negative comments in the whole day on that video. That's quite a big deal for me, because often you do get some people making stupid comments and stuff. There wasn't so much. I was really, really pleased. So this has been a kind of one of my, I guess this will be an I'm Ned Pro video, because it's kind of on that par where I'm just talking about stuff kind of naturally, just thinking. And you know, it makes me feel good that going forward I can kind of continue to do this stuff, and I will continue to do this stuff, and I'm not gonna change or compromise, because that thing, you know, I'd rather not do it. I've dealt with people in the community, and I'm not one of these people for naming and shaming. There's people I don't like, absolutely, but one thing that I will never compromise on is the sort of principles that I have when it comes to gaming. And the other thing that I won't compromise on is something like Colin said in that video, which is that, you know, you don't say something unless you wouldn't be prepared to say it to that person, to their face. And I will always hold that principle as well, because something that I hate on YouTube and online is people hiding behind the internet, and they talk such extreme things, they say such horrible things, and you know, they haven't probably got the balls to say that to someone in real life. You shouldn't say anything if you wouldn't actually say it to that person, and I hold that in my own life as well. That's what I will actually stick to. You know, I don't talk crap behind people's back unless I would actually, you know, unless it's something I would actually say, because I think if you do that, you know, I couldn't feel comfortable with myself. So what this is all about is just that I was really pleased with that video. I was really pleased with the response that we've got, and it makes me encouraged that I can do more of those kind of discussions. Some people have even said that they would like me to do podcasts, proper podcasts, put it up on iTunes or whatever for people to download. That's quite a big thing. I didn't expect people to actually suggest that, and I do know a couple of people that do that with music and other stuff, so I might talk to them and find out about that, just see what the deal is. I don't know what kind of market there is for that. I don't know how many people would want to do that. If you would be interested in that, please, you know, post that on here, and we'll, you know, then I can gauge it a little bit. But I got a lot of ideas for a lot of videos. I've got a few projects and things coming up, and yeah, if you have any ideas for videos as well, if you have a topic you would like me to discuss on one of my late night videos or something like that, please post it up, because I'm all for, you know, hearing from you guys, because you're the ones who gave the great response today. You're the ones who've given feedback. I try to play with people when I can get on a server and stuff like that as well, so, you know, it's all good. So that was just this one for tonight, guys. I hope you appreciate the slightly more candid response from me here, because I am just literally sort of freestyling it. I'm just literally thinking, but I thought this would be a better video to post rather than some generic Battlefield or one of my other ones tonight. I was just sitting here thinking, what can I do? And I had started a couple of topics of other things I was thinking about, and then I thought, this will be a good one. This will be good to just discuss. And I know that you guys are going to come back with some good responses and encouragement, which was, what we had with the other one, which was really great. So I look forward to that. And, as always, I'll try and reply to you guys as much as possible. I said this before as well. I know it's difficult with some YouTubers. When you get too big, it can be very difficult to reply to people. But I always try as best I can to reply to people, if they ask sensible questions. If people ask me a stupid question, you will get a stupid answer from me. Anyway. Right, so I'm going to wrap this one up here, but I've got some much more stuff coming on the way. Got a few days off, so I'll be able to bash out a couple of bits here. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys, and see you for the next one.